What's up, guys? Koshy here again. I hope you've been enjoying the videos, finding them informative. Thank you all for the support you've given me so far. Today's topic, we're going to be talking about maximizing that crystal damage to maximize the gold you get. So without further ado, let's get into it. So, how does one maximize their crystal damage? Well, the key is a slow member on your team. So you can see I have Phantom here. Now, a very typical one is Torkoal because he's easy to get from the Safari, or I guess what they call it is the Mystery Dungeon. You can actually get them, see there, from the advanced tickets. But, a little known fact, at least I think it's a little known fact, oh god. You can actually get a Phantom which is slower than a Torkoal. And I'm going to prove that to you here. So if we scroll all the way to the bottom, we have Torkoal. His base speed is 78, Phantom 73. Now this makes a huge difference once you get to the higher levels and you're capping out your speed and all that kind of stuff. Also, you're going to want to make sure you get him with minus speed, obviously. Now you might be saying to me, Koshy, why do I want someone who's super freaking slow for crystal? Because there's, call it a 1 in 3 chance that the crystal speed will be 80% of one of your Pokemon. So I'm going to show you here how we go about this. So we've got the recommended attributes. We can go Fighting, Rock, Steel, Dragon, Fairy. Now I've got 2 really strong dragons, the twins, so they're the obvious choice for me. I've also been smart and put on the Dragon Fang to both. That's another key way of edging out that little bit extra. So we're going to go Fight. And we're going to see the order. So you'll notice that the crystal is above Phantom. Okay? That means that its speed is not correct. As you can see, 78, 74. So what we're going to do is we're going to quit the fight, and then we're going to go back into the fight. So we're going to hit fight again. And we might have to do this 1 time, we might have to do this 5 times. If we're unlucky, we might have to do this 10 times. But the amount of gold you're going to get more than makes up for the extra effort, let's call it. There it is. So you'll notice the crystal is above Phantom. 2304 is its speed. 2881 is Phantom's. Okay? And now we're just going to lay in with the most damaging ability. So this is going to get a little repetitive and boring because all I'm going to be doing is spamming this over and over and over. You can also enhance it with our berries. So 15% speed increase, 15% attack increase for 3 rounds. I've timed it so that the increase happens when I first go to attack with them. And then I'm also getting the ultimates with them. This would apply if I'm dealing with ice, but since I'm not dealing with ice, I'm just going to keep spamming my dragon abilities. Okay? Deals double damage to targets affected by stat decreases or crowd control abilities. And then we have 200 damage on crits. So it's usually better to just go with the dragons over and over and over again. And what you'll see, because they get marvelous, right? If I do ice, it's considered normal damage. And what we're looking for is marvelous damage. I'm going to move this so that you guys can actually see the damage here. So I'm probably looking in the 60 million range that I'll be getting out of this. Yeah. But let's find out what I can do. It's going to come down to crits here. There's going to be one more thing I show you guys before the end of the video. It's relatively simple, you know, the key to doing it. If you're dealing with dark and you have like Dioxys and Lele, only use Dioxys's enhanced speed when he's not buffed by Lele's fairy. I can't remember the name for whatever reason right now. But never, ever, ever do Dioxys speed enhancement when he's under the effects of the bonus damage from Tapu Lele. It's a complete waste. So it looks like I'm going to surpass 60 quite readily. There we go. Oh, I might even make 70. That would be nice. Oh, I'm not going to quite make it. Oh, so close. But there you have it, guys. So, almost 70 million damage. And that's 8.4, almost 8.5 million gold. I get to reproduce that a second time, be somewhere in the same neighborhood for damage. And then here's one of the last keys to it, cumulative rewards. So the more damage you do is the more gold you can receive. Don't forget to collect this, guys. So it really is as simple as that. There's not much more to it. If you have any questions or you'd like to see a different topic for the next video, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm happy to go there and I'm happy to help you out. This was quite a widely requested one by my clanmates. So, you know, here's your answer on how to maximize your gold earnings every single time. So, have an excellent long weekend. And until next time, peace, guys.